I'm the same artist who's been coming to your homes for the past many, many months. My name is Morris Katz. I bring you footage from all over the world where I travel. I do different pieces of art, shows, and segments, etc. I am built in the Guinness Book of World Records as the world's fastest painter. We have dignitaries here outside the studio, too numerous to be mentioned. And here we are honored to have David Boehm, the chief editor in America, the Guinness Book of World Records, and Honorable Ira H. Rapp. And we have Sarah Steele as the hostess. Take it over, Sarah. I'm going to paint a quick painting now to impress the audience. Go on, keep talking.
I don't know if this interview is going to be as fast as this painting, but if it is, it'll be over in 2 minutes. Now, how did you first meet Morris Katz?
Well, I think he was brought to my attention by submitting a record to the book. This was many years ago when he was doing schlock art in Greenwich Village, and he claimed he was the most prolific painter in the world. Well, we knew Picasso, but we didn't know Morris Katz. Now we know Morris Katz, but Picasso's gone.
His soul rest in peace, yes.
And can I ask you a question? Do you think Picasso painted as many paintings as Morris Katz?
Oh, no, we know how many he painted, many fewer. I think it was in the 10,000 range, and Morris has 130,000, is it, Morris?
It's 131,652, March 5th, and the great Picasso, may his soul rest in peace. I never get so much money like he's getting, that's the problem. But I paint more,
Picasso
yes.
did not use toilet paper.
No, well, he used toilet paper, but not to paint.
And now let's join our judge here. And how did you first meet Morris Katz?
I met him at the Concord Hotel.
Yes.
Another judge and I went up there to look over the hotel for an American Judges Association convention, and there he was.
And of course, you two met off stage.
Right.
And is there a question you'd like to ask the judge about how he feels about Morris Katz and his painting?
Well, do you think that Morris Katz's paintings are as good quality as the famous artists of the world?
I have evidence of that in my feeling. I have one of Morris Katz's paintings in my own kitchen.
Well,
And of course, you have several paintings.
Yes, I've seen Morris Katz set the record, too. We took him up to the top of the Empire State Building.
I thought they were going to push me down from the top now. Please continue, David Boehm.
We timed him. We had a lot of different watches timing him, and he painted a really beautiful seascape in 2 minutes and 59 seconds.
2 minutes?
59
That has
seconds.
to be the world's
That is the record,
That is
yes.
the world's record.
Well, we had
57 seconds. excuse me.
57, oh,
2
I made a
seconds less,
mistake, yes. Anyway, that's been challenged. There was a woman in Staten Island who challenged Morris and said that she could paint faster, and when we looked at her paintings, they were not really the same quality. Moreover, when we asked her to come and be on the air with Morris and paint right alongside him, she didn't want to do that. So we don't think.
Entirely.
Yes, that's right.
And let's just find out a little bit about you. Now, we're going to get right back to Morris as he finishes up his painting. The Guinness Book of Records started when?
Well, it started in England in 1955 or 56, and then we brought it to America in 1956, and we've been publishing it every year, more or less since then, every year recently. And every year Morris gives us the figure as to how many paintings he's made, and we up it. And it's now the 100.
And he's going to do one for us in a minute, I'm sure.
Yeah, that'll add
this
to
one
the
just
total.
about took a minute.
Well, we have a termination point where we close the book, and at that point he had 130. What is it, Morris?
131,652. I have to put it in writing here. My pleasure, David.
All right, we accepted that because I can see how fast he paints.
You know, I first met Morris on the Joe Franklin show. Joe Franklin's a very good friend of mine. And I thought Joe was going to make the world's quickest mistake by having a painter on who would never finish the Brooklyn Bridge in 7 minutes, and he did, and I just couldn't believe it. It was just an incredible thing.
Well,
I mean, he painted everything that you could possibly put into the Brooklyn Bridge, including the Brooklyn Bridge.
And it looked like the Brooklyn Bridge.
And it
you
looked
believe I
like
think
it
he's
framed and
finished?
so forth.
He's just finished this one.
Not yet finished. It has to be sold later. But tonight we are a different position, so it doesn't matter. So here it is. The custom framing experience. It's called custom framing overhead doing this event. So here it is. Here it is coming up now. The fishermen in Lake Michigan. A unique
trial on record.
There's one trial that I don't remember the exact number of years, but it started in one century and ended in the next.
That's a long trial.
What is your name? You're right there in the first row. Charlotte, do you have a question, a very quick question here? Let's move on to this very pretty girl here with the blue dress. Do we have a question for her?
Well, my name is Angela, and I'm a very big fan of Barry Manilow's. I understand he just recently got an award.
That was about a year ago, and I gave it to him at Sardi's restaurant.
Right.
Yes, he had sold out 12
Yes.
performances on the stage in New York. It was the fastest sellout of any show on Broadway.
I went to that concert at the New York Theater.
That's right. And he's a great guy.
Yes.
And I have a question for the judge. What is the fastest case you've ever tried?
Oh, I've had a case that was dismissed on the opening to the jury, and no facts were submitted in that opening to warrant the judgment, and that case was dismissed. Probably 15 minutes.
But not as pleasurable as watching a painting by Morris
Oh, no,
Katz.
I'm fascinated by him.
And is there anyone else here for a question for the judge? Now, we've got to make this absolutely straight. Now, we've
Have
got
the title corrected to arbitrator.
arbitrator, all right? Is there a question here for our favorite arbitrator? Is there a question here about law? Anything that you want to ask? Have you ever been in this position before?
Who I always paint. I'm in this position all the time. All my life I'm in the same position here. Here it is. Here is another original it's called Sunrise. Sunrise is a classical painting. When I finish this one, I'm going to show it to this great audience, step by step. Everybody will be able to see this painting. Hopefully we get enough light in the studio. But,
Now, as far as theft is concerned, no one could steal a Morris Katz painting, could they?
Well, I don't
And if
know.
they did, you would know it immediately.
Well, if you talk about fingerprinting, I don't think that there are any two exactly alike.
just a minute, as far as stealing, I should be now in the Guinness Book of World Records as the artist who had more paintings stolen at one time than any artist ever lived or gonna live. In 1978, in Pelham Parkway, my van was parked with about 400 paintings, with about 8 rolls of toilet paper, with palette knives. I got up in the morning,
They took the toilet
now
paper.
everything was gone. Everything. I wish it would have returned at least the toilet paper to me, because my show was almost wiped out later. David Bourne, it was stolen more than about 400 paintings at once. They never recovered. The police all tried to comfort me all the time, and I worked hard, I had to work hard to make it up.
We'll have to look in the book to see what the record was.
Please do before the new edition, because I'll be very happy to see it, and maybe by then I'll be able to have a return from the fine people who stole it for so many years already. Maybe they're holding out for a higher price, you never know.
What is the thing that you like about the Morris Katz painting?
Well, they're both representational and modern. He manages to, just with a little stroke, create birds like he just did. He just built a house faster than anybody's ever built a house.
Faster than the Guinness Book of Records.
This great house here, put a maid go into the house. The Friday girl.
That's what we need, a maid.
But she comes in on a Sunday, you know? So you have to wait till Sunday. I never signed this painting before. Let me put some highlights. Excuse me 1 second. I put some highlights to enhance the beauty of this painting. These are called highlights, you see now? To the audience especially here, to the great photographer David Spindell, who's shooting me from all the sides now. If I ever come out alive of this one, it's going to be also a new record. So here it is, signing it right now. I forgot what I was saying, but it doesn't matter. As long as the signature. I made a
Don't
mistake.
forget your name.
Signature is on it,
I
Morris.
made a mistake and spelled my name. Now we do some more custom painting. I will show this painting closer to the audience if Jim Claude can have the camera and the lights to hit the audience so that people can see it close up. So close up, if they see it, they can see the numbers shown in the picture is here. So this is the custom painting here. Overhead frame. Gigantic frame. An original 20 by 24. Here it is. This masterpiece is being presented as a special achievement contribution in honor of his great achievements. David Bourne, many names. Seymour Sigman is here. Come over 1 second, just here to the camera. Here is the man that supplies me with material. Just one piece is enough, Seymour. Not all of these. Here, this is called MDF, a material which I paint in Jerusalem, and it needs no framing, no framing. It hangs like this. I'll paint some paintings later also on this unique piece. So how do you think you made it on time?
Yes.
Who is here? The Grand Prince of the Niceophidians? The Dokies, excuse me. They were in the Concord last week, and it's a pleasure. Come on 1 second, please, sir. Come on 1 second, just say hello. And I'll present this painting. I'm sorry, I'm stealing the show from you, great digitizers here.
We can wait.
Come up close, they can see you on the camera. Just wave, yeah. Come over here for a quick shot, just. Very good. Here, give us a good photograph shot here. David Baum, the chief editor of the Guinness Book of Records, Honorable Judge Ira Rapp, and witnessed by Dr. George Grant. You know, your nurse told me that you were already promoted. You're teaching everybody you dentistry. You were promoted recently. How about nice round of applause to Dr. George Grant and his great promotion now. Yes. Good, very good. And I want to say something. I forgot your name. Well, it's a pleasure.
That in 1 minute too.
Yeah. This should go in the Guinness Book of Records. I forget names. Please take this away in 1 second.
What is the title of the painting?
This is called The Happening and the Morris Katz Instant Art Show TV from Coast to Coast Network.
That's the title?
Yeah.
And you have to remember it happened right here.
Happens right. You name it, it doesn't matter. It's a house on a hilltop, with a bald eagle flying in, from the top and nesting in one of the bushes on the cliff, who knows where. An original. The uniqueness is the style I speak. It's like a sculpture, like a woodcut.
It looks just like the house we have.
Yeah?
Yes.
Thank you very much. David, may you use the good health.
Thank you.
And many, many years enjoying with your beautiful wife. I forgot her name.
Alva.
Alva, come on 1 second here, Alva. There's always a great woman behind a great man. Come over, Alva. Just say hello here, right here, next to this painting here, on the side. That's it. And wave to the cameras.
I just want to thank you so much. It's as if you'd have seen our house.
Yes? I don't know, sometimes I project my spirit and I pray it comes back to the body again so I can paint. My pleasure. Enjoy it and use the good health. And I still have some time to date more. Okay, put it lower. You okay then? You got some more time to do another one or not?
Absolutely.
What should we paint now?
Well, let's give him
A landscape. What kind of a landscape?
A seascape.
Oh, here's Dr. Grant's wife is saying a seascape. Sea? High sea?
with a few waves.
A few waves. Okay, good.
A rough sea.
Yeah. I show you how I paint the water with toilet paper. I have to moisten the toilet paper first. Then the water comes out
You
back.
can't get toilet paper in your home. You know what happened to it. You know who's taking all the toilet paper.
Well, here's the beginning, Many times I ask myself to schmear, I schmear here, I schmear there. So I ask myself to schmear or not to schmear. But I think I'm going to England and I'll call myself William Shakespeare. It'll be a unique experience. But was it too strong for the air or not?
No.
It could be aired or not, this humor.
I think what happened was that when you first got in the book and you said you painted with toilet paper and you did schlock art, everybody thought you were a joke. But then when they saw your paintings and they saw how they sold and how well you did them, then they really took you seriously. So now we have you on the same page of the book as Picasso.
It's a great privilege to have good company there. I'm very glad. David, this is not schlock art. This is a spin-off from the old master style. I paint portraits with a brush also, which takes me 3 weeks to paint a portrait. It's called the glazing technique, the old master style. And this is a spin-off from this, which means this is also very difficult. But the critics, whatever they want, I will say. I don't care. What do you think, Judge Ira, on this, the schlock art business?
I don't think it's schlock at all. I think it's a skill.
Why should politics be mixed into art? But art is such a great living source, food for the soul, inspiration, therapeutic, everything is an art. And I do this solely dedicated to humanities. Maybe the next one I'll give a lesson to the people here how to paint a picture in about 3 minutes.
Morris, I have a question for you.
Yes.
When you start on a canvas, do you know exactly what's going to go on that canvas and where?
A brilliant question asked, and I'd be glad to answer it half as brilliantly as it was asked. Matter of fact, David, I know exactly what a picture will look like immediately before I begin to paint. However, I encounter slight difficulty because I don't know how much money I'll get. That's the problem. That's a slight problem, you know.
Well, how about now, where you're not selling?
We should auction a painting. We should actually auction a painting and see what we will get for this painting this evening. Why don't we do that at some point later on in the show?
Maybe down. Here's water. Look at this. Water with toilet paper. No brush. Here it is. Here it is. That's it. Nothing to it. You see now? Look how quick. How can ever a brush
That's
bring you out?
faster than the average woman can put on her makeup and do her hair in the morning. Isn't that true?
Oh, very good idea. Well said, Sarah Steele. Yes. Here's some waves. Look at this. Here, coming up. I can put maybe a seagull in that. Oh, I'll throw in one. You know, they are messy after midnight. They gotta take them for a walk. That's the problem, you know. Okay, go on. Here is David Spindell crawling underneath because he wants to shoot you from a different angle. This man is one of the top photographers in the world today. You know, he has imagination, David, when he photographs me. Yes. Matter of fact, I may use it as my official photograph by David Spindell. And you better sign this one here before the water secedes. There'll be nothing left later. So here it is, yes. In a few seconds, we'll frame this one. Everyone is dated the year 1984. And here it's done here in the Metro Access Studios. And also my compliments to Jim Klodick.
That's absolutely beautiful.
Director
Isn't it
here.
beautiful colors?
Brilliant man, yes. And of course, there's support that I was continuously mentioning. You see, David, not only I have to be what they call a big mouth, I have to have a superior mind, I have to be mentally, physically, and spiritually alert when I frame a picture and when I face an audience, like at the Concord or the Napoli, the Homovac, or at Brown's Resort, or the Pines, or the Tamarack, or the Granite, or the Fallsview, Kutcher's County Club. I have to be in top shape, David. In no way will I face an audience just to be drowsy and so on. Here's a painting of artistic merit. And I think the word... It's up to you. You are the editor of the book. I personally feel that the name Schlagarty should be now taken away. I have proven myself to the world. There's more than 1,000 museums that have my paintings. If you can do it, fine. And if not, don't worry about it. I don't care. I lived with the title so many years.
Morris, only a great artist can paint quickly. Only a great artist.
You can say it again, yes. 100%.
I think you have the record also for the fastest framing.
I think so.
Exactly so also. It's a good idea. What about the record for using more toilet paper in 1 year than a regiment in a battle scene?
We'll talk to Scott Paper Company.
Hey, watch that. Yeah. Oh, yeah. What is the fellow here from Jerusalem who tape? I forget your name. Come over, please, 1 second here. I mean, it's a great experience. Here is the man. Just tell the people. You taped me in Jerusalem in my own studio. Right. Can you describe it in about 15 seconds for the Guinness Book of Records as the quickest description?
By the way, Morris has a studio in Jerusalem, and I was passing by it. I see this whole group of people looking through this window, and there was Morris painting away. And Morris, he employed me to film him.
2 hours,
and,
I have the tapes.
Morris was quite a scene for the Israelis. He was speaking, how many languages were you speaking? He was speaking Russian, he was speaking Hebrew.
About 8 languages. The Hebrew was almost as broken as the English. You know, to go into the annals of history.
But it was, you actually are part of the Jerusalem scene, and we miss you. I mean, you should come.
Well, I fly about 5 times, a year. I mean, I have no broom and I have no vacuum cleaner. I got to buy a ticket on the airplane. That's my problem.
You can paint on your way there.
That's a good idea. Why don't you suggest it sometime? I mean, you are people with influence. Do it for me, so I'll make a hit. The value of the paintings will go up quicker this way. That's the idea, you know. It has to be done the right way.
In fact, that might be a record. Painting 35,000 feet up. I don't think anybody's done that.
That's it. In the
You're
air,
not
you know?
going to believe.
I need airspace to paint a higher level.
Will they let you paint on the plane?
All right, let's see. Maybe, I tell you what. The first plane, will you put them in the Guinness Book of Records, the name of the airline, that will have Morris Katz paint in the air?
Probably.
If you can do it, you know, I'm not pushing this. What do you think? Your beautiful wife?
Let's.
Here, your wife said you should.
There
try.
you are.
I'll try.
Well,
If they put movies on airplanes, they should put Morris Katz on there
That's
too.
right.
Don't you agree?
Absolutely.
Do you know, at one time when I met Morris, I felt that he could do something beyond just putting paint on a canvas.
He's also an entertainer.
He's a marvelous entertainer. But I had a jacket, and I requested that he paint a painting on the back of this jacket. Now, it was incredible, the feeling of having your back
showed it in the
painted.
air at the Rockefeller Center.
And then I thought this was such a great idea.
What kind of
I phoned NBC. It was a denim jacket. I phoned NBC and I said, I know this wonderful man. I think you should have him on your television news show. The man said, well, who is it? I said, Morris Katz. He said, Morris Katz. He painted at our college. And before you know it, we were all on Fifth Avenue in front of Rockefeller Plaza having the backs painted.
Oh.
That was incredible.
I'd be
Everybody
glad,
knows Morris
Sarah,
Katz.
to paint any back here from the audience. Anybody who wants to give me their jacket. The jacket will go up in value immediately once I sign my name to it. I
You
didn't
see,
put fundraising.
Morris, you could, besides just jackets, you really could have tapestry, anything painted that you could frame, or pillows, or ordinary dull desk books that you've had that you want to sort of keep. You can do all sorts of wonderful things with Morris Katz because he's not going to phone you and tell you, I'm sorry, it won't be ready for 6 months.
Right.
Isn't that true?
6 minutes, maybe.
What is the most wonderful thing that you found about your work that you've done?
Well, I
What
mean,
accomplishment has it given you?
As I told Morris before, there are a lot of people in the world crazier than he is, and I meet them.
Well, I use my craziness, my humbleness, my greatness, my knowledge, my education, all together. And I try to incorporate the higher level and the wild spirit of the person to make a better world to live in with paintings. You know, let's face it. Paintings is a living source. When I was in India, in Australia, I traveled. I didn't speak the language. I painted, I saw the audience.
That's the language.
Their eyes
That's
Yes.
lit up.
Yeah, it's like music. It brings you closer together, doesn't
Sure,
it?
I have also here a student, Betty Boston, who's been studying for the past 12 years, you know. Years ago in the studio in the village. She's an actress. We'll have her later on another show eventually here, if she'll have time to make it with Dr. Boston, with Dr. Grant, so many names here. My head is covered.
Morris,
Yes.
did you ever think of teaching your skill in the actual classroom setting?
Yes, I used to teach years ago. Let me give a lesson right now to the people, a simple approach. Here, some of you who are at home now, take out your palette knives or your easels or your brushes and throw everything away. You are watching the other program, turn off the other program and just concentrate. Here it is. For instance, a simple, the background, anybody can smear it up. Let's face it, right? Okay, good. The next step is this, a line, just in the middle like this. One line, good? Fine. Here is another line this way. So it's a simple thing, nothing, right? Watch. I just cover up the bottom a little bit now. This is a quick lesson. Now bear it in mind, it's done on expertise, not by having a big mouth or talking like I was reading in the American Artist magazine, a teacher, an artist of renown. He says, I am teaching you how to paint with a palette knife. By the end, he made a statement, David Bourne. He says, well, I have experience to teach. He made a statement. I painted 5 paintings with a palette knife. I painted and sold more than 131,000 paintings, and I still in search of knowledge constantly. But here it is. Here is a simple step to those of you who are watching these programs. Eventually I will create art lessons, a full half hour. But this is just, I caught you by surprise. You can take toilet paper, you can take cheesecloth, you can take a handkerchief, anything here. Here, watch. Just wipe it, up and down. Simple up and down, right? Nothing, here. Now you move it slightly this way, and this way. Now on the top, you just stipple it. Here is a simple approach. Here. A brush can never bring out such
Oh, I don't believe that.
simplicity,
Isn't that incredible?
such softness, an impression into a painting. I always have to make an impression with my hands, with my tools, with my whatever, integrity, etc. How much tape have you got there? Are we running out of tape there?
We're doing just fine. You have about, you have plenty of time. You have 2 minutes to finish the painting.
All right, that's fine. Here, so I gave another schmear, right, David? Here. I want to create a little line here, and a line here, just to create some interest. Nothing, simple. But it's simple. It's not just an artist. You know, my teachers used to
Isn't
teach.
that
They used to tell me, I studied at the Art Students League. I have 8 years of academic background. Oh, I am not in the mood to paint today. Tomorrow maybe I'll be in the mood. But me, I'm always in the mood.
Yes.
Because it's based on knowledge, on logic, on reason, not just to create something to go around the bush, you know, to avoid the proper question. Here, look at this. It's a beautiful, simple painting now. Of course.
And you get a lot of energy, you give off a lot of energy from your paintings, Morris, don't you?
Yes, it backfires on me, yes. And you know, it has proven in my shows when I do the resorts, sometimes I have an argument, right? So I start to argue back, I become so weak. Then I apologize.
Yes.
Because it destroys me more than I try to destroy the, human emotions. Now I try not to destroy nobody, and I won't destroy myself.
So actually painting would be great for people who suffer from stress.
From stress, it's a marvelous idea. Especially, how come they don't have me a lecture something on NBC on stress, for half an hour? Definitely. What do you think, Judge?
I think you should, absolutely.
For our sleepless nights when we can't sleep, when you can't sleep at home, you just simply grab a little canvas, a little bit of toilet paper,
That's it.
He actually puts
and
a little
just
bit
dab
of
it
himself
around
into it.
and put a little bit of yourself, and you never know what you might come
Here,
to.
sure, I put some more detail. This is called detail. I have a lot of jokes I put in there, Please don't applaud me, it will go to my head. I forget the script later. So here, a little bit more, you want some light? Those of you who are watching now the show, watch. Just a dip into plain red tape. Paint. Look at this. Here. Nothing to it. Look at the detail. How can ever a brush bring out with such ease, with understanding, with knowledge?
Morris, you've convinced myself and all of us here today that it doesn't take much for a painting, especially if Morris Katz does it for you. And haven't we enjoyed watching him? Hasn't he put something in our lives?
It's a pleasure. I'd like to present this to David Boehm's wife. Do you like this painting?
I love it.
And you'll have always a memento, a lesson. And if you want to paint, you take out your paints and you follow the procedure.
Thank you very much.
My pleasure. Enjoy it. With good help. So I guess this show is coming very soon to the end. I guess how much time have we got now? A minute? 1 minute. So what I'm going to say is this. I'm not plugging any commercials.
Morris, let me ask you, instead of calling you a schlock artist, would you call yourself an impressionistic artist?
A realistic impressionistic artist, because the style is impressionistic, but has realistic outcome, the result.
And Morris Katz will always make an impression on you.
Hey! Thank you very much. We'll be back in your homes later. It's on board shows Thursday night on Channel V, 11 p.m. and 12:30. And thank you very much to celebrities who came up to the show.
Which is probably going to be the worst one you've ever seen. But at least we're going to have a fun evening with it. The comedians, the singer are getting warmed up in the back. They're going to do us a favor and work for the rest of the evening, I hope. So before we get started, as usual, we look high and low each year for someone to honor. And again this year it was not that difficult to find someone. Because when you look behind the scenes and you find the workers, tomorrow. I want you to know this only happens. I hope they got Arthur that time. Good. As I said, we look behind the scenes. We find those that are doing just a little bit more work than the average bear. And I'd like to call my teddy bear up to the stage now. The honored guest this weekend, Royal Prince and the treasurer of Salam Temple, Julius Held. once. For once, I'm probably speechless because for well over 20 years, the gentleman on my right has been the master of ceremonies, making the presentation to me. But he's the one that's been doing all the work. And tonight certainly is a pleasure, a privilege, and an honor to bring to this stage your honored guest and mine, Julie Held. There has to be a man upstairs looking over us, one that got both of us interested in Pythianism and especially Dokiism. And that was Mr. Doki, Sam Brand. Julie, with this, I know you can never go broke. You'll never be able to spend the damn thing, but you'll never be able to go broke. We have a plaque with the money that you're going to be using tomorrow night so that Julie will remember this evening and this weekend. Julie, congratulations. And as is customary, I don't know what the hell it is, but it's heavy. He says I can't drop it. Eva, what the hell is it? Again, congratulations. Julie, whatever it is, use it in the best of health. And may you be here for another 50 years helping us.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody.
Now, before we start, I would like to introduce to you the judges for this evening. I've imposed upon some of the hotel staff. Some of you may know all of them. Wow. How do you stand that, Kathy? Between three men. Kathy Turpel, who is the activities director for the Concord. Kathy, take a bow. David Soper, who is the Assistant Activities Director. Mike Catalano, the Day Camp Director. And I hope the singer is upstairs rating all of the rooms because the night manager, Bob Corwin, is here. Now, without any further ado, let's get this show on the road. Pardon? Good thinking. How many of you know Morris Katz? Morris Katz stopped here last night and he was looking for two people. The Royal Vizier of Salam Temple, that's Seymour Sigman sitting in front. Seymour, take a bow. And the one he calls the Prince, but we won't get into that story. He gave me a painting.
Hurry up,
Hey, Dustin, can you read lips? Fuck you. You want to rub it on my phone? See if it's wet? I'll tell you another story later where Morris Katz gave me a painting like this, thanks to Seymour Sigman. I got it all over my Eldorado, inside and out. I got it all over my raincoat, 5 suits, Seymour Sigman's wife's Gucci bag, and I won't go on, but Seymour has a suit that will match it also. Now I have a dry one. He asked me knowing the charitable and humanitarian work that we do, if I would do him a favor, because I believe he's going to be here Sunday, isn't he? He'll be here. But he said, please do me a favor. I love the Dokies. Raffle this off and give the money to your favorite charity. Our particular favorite charity now is Deborah Hospital in Browns Mills, New Jersey, amongst others. And we have pledged $50,000 to Deborah. We have paid off our first $50,000 pledge. We are over halfway through our second, but we need your help. Now, to tell you just for 1 second, I must bore you with this story. I received a phone call about 3 months ago. A little girl in South Fallsburg had and needed open heart surgery. 9 years old. She was checked out in another hospital, which will remain nameless, and the mother and father didn't feel that it was a proper place. They got in contact with me. Bill, could you do something? Certainly. I sent them to Deborah Hospital. They checked her out. Within a couple of days, they took her into the hospital. They performed open heart surgery. Now remember, she had 2 holes in her heart the size of a nickel. In 8 days, she was back in South Fallsburg. I hope and I pray that I can have her here tomorrow night for you to see her. That makes it all worthwhile. We need your help. I'm going to ask some of the men in the audience to take their fez. I want each and every one of you to put $1 in your hand, write your name on it, and these men will collect it and we'll raffle this off. To call out to our stage now these beautiful entertainers that worked so hard tonight. Vic Ventura and Dustin Brooks. Now, I would like...
Oh boy. How did we get into this turkey? What is he doing now?
I would like...
What else you got planned for us?
Dustin, I want you to pick that lucky dollar out here so I can get rid of this painting.
Oh, I'm not allowed to look? I'm not allowed to look. Okay, with my bad hand, you're raffling that painting. That painting, you're giving that painting away. If I won, I wouldn't take it. Yeah, this is the thing over here. Okay? They stupid that.
Bill, Al.
A kid with crayons. What if they don't give you
Gloria Free.
You have any wire here?
Gloria Free.
That's it?
That's it.
Thanks.
Thank you, Gloria, and thank every one of you.
2, 3, 1, 2, 1.
Now, Dustin, Vic.
Yes. Bill,
I
can't thank you enough for calling me in Florida and making me come for this thing. I could have waited till May, but since we're here, and you got the same hand condition I have, you got the bandage, the least you could have done is give me the bandage.
When I asked Jack Bellick to dig you up, I didn't really mean it.
Jack Bellick really dug me up. Who's the gentleman back there who knows? He said he's going to make me a bandage for my hand. He went somewhere for a handkerchief about 5 minutes ago. You think I'm dressed too formal for this occasion?
You should strip again.
Okay. Vicola, let me get on this side. They gave me a short cord. All right, you tell me what it is exactly you want. Oh, I see. Wait a minute. Got cords all over? Wait a minute, where you going, Bill? Take that one. I don't know what they're supposed to do. Do you know what they're supposed to do? I don't know. I got two yutzes back there. Oh, he has a handkerchief. Now, where's the guy who's going to wrap? Wait a minute. Now, where's the guy who knows how to do the hand? Where's the fella? Where's the guy? Where is he? The fellow who... I have a handkerchief. Yeah, no, I want to stand there like a schmuck because I have a handkerchief. Wait, no, Bill. No, let him do it. No, he's going to do it. No, go ahead. Yo, who is this fella? Does he know what he's doing? Huh? No, I'm serious. I got a problem with a hand. And I thank you for being such a marvelous audience. And
you believe this bullshit?
Wait a minute. I know. Oh, now I finally got a handkerchief. Now I got to find the rubber band. Up here. Get a look at what's going on here. This is from the 3 islands in Hallandale. All right, I'm not supposed to know. Wait a minute, he's got cord over here. Would you believe this? Wait a minute, here she is.
You got a bobby pin?
All right. Would it be funny if this man crippled? My God. Wait a minute, hold it. Let me see the jewelry. Let me see that. Your husband in the glass business? Oh my God, that's gorgeous stuff. Yes, that is gorgeous. Are you sure this is... whatever you do is all right. You convinced me. Don't stick the skin. Because you got a guy back there with his teeth hanging out. All right. Vic, can I trust this man? Who is this man? What is he doing? Vic, who is this man?
I don't know.
Wait a minute. I don't need you anymore. Okay. I got a woman with surgical.
We will be here all night with that bullshit.
Right, no, I'll tell you what. You come here. Vic, you start the thing while he bandages the hand. Otherwise, we're losing 15 minutes. Come here. He'll bandage your hand. Vic, you take care of it. I have full faith in you. In Talena, he thinks we're up here. He thinks the Jews
I'm
are
a doctor.
Right. I got in you. Give him a standing ovation. You don't have to pay him any money. I got in you. Look, I found this.
Ladies and gentlemen, now first contestant here for the masquerade party in 1985. Phyllis Tabby.
Is it in English, Vic?
Yeah.
Oh, no
Cave
names.
Woman and
No
the
names.
Beach.
No names. Just what they're supposed to do.
Cave Woman and the Beach.
Who?
Cave Woman and the Beach.
Cave Woman and the Beast. A Cave Woman and the Beast. Eine Stimme. I just got a hard down.
Look at this. Be cave women, wear caveman. Right here, baby. And be beast. Let's have a nice round of applause.
Yeah.
She's carrying some sludge on her head. You see that? That's about the size of it.
Caveman and the Beast. That's the cave woman? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Excuse me. Now that he did my hand.
See?
Wait a minute.
Everybody's blind.
Bill, with my luck, I'll run into him again. Okay, what do we got here? Here we go. We have a flapper costume. The flapper costume? Is that it? What happens? Flapper? Second or third person? Charleston. Oh yeah. Da 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 ya da 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 ya da 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 ya da 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 ya da 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 da.
Let's have a nice round of applause for this lovely lady here. That's the hooker. The Roaring 20s.
All right, let's go. Another one. Let's go. I gotta get home. Okay. Hi. Happy mooners? Honeymooners.
The happy honeymooners.
Honeymooners.
How we dance on the night we were wed. We died and we loved for the world had no said. Was it blue? There were stars in the sun. That's it. lucky, but his heart is in the wrong place. The schmuck should be over there.
Another coupon.
You have a dialogue?
That's good. What, another what? They have dialogue?
Take him home. I think he's ready.
The way he is, it's going to be dialogue.
Stuff tonight.
They're just married 10 years, I want you to know.
We're going to have a 10th anniversary. We're going to have a 10th anniversary, you're going to have a celebrate.
What the hell did he say?
I thought I caught funny what he said. He said he's going to hump her.
Oh, he's going to hump him.
He's going to hump her. If he gets a hard-on, he hasn't had a hard-on in 10 years. The man doesn't even know what a hole is. Beautiful. Beautiful. Excellent. Excellent. Don't shit in your pants.
Why me?
How the fuck did I get into this shit? I'm gonna take him out. Come on up, come on up, come on up, you schmuck, you. A clown. Happy, be a clown, be a clown. Here we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You ever see a guy with 3 balls?
Ah, there they go into the home stretch. Kick him in the balls. Do a juggling act. Drag the balls out and juggle. What's another one? Yeah.
Give a smack.
All right, moving along. Moving along. There's a trapeze in the back. I give up with my luck. Okay.
That's what we call making love, riding around.
That was 2 klutzes from the thing. Here we go. Another roaring 20s, Vic. Another roaring 20s, Vic. Vic, we got a roaring 20s. A roaring 20s. Oh, how we do? The roaring 20s.
My God, what a pair of shoes.
What?
Look at the shoes on her.
Yeah.
If you want the Titanic, don't want her to drown, I'll tell you the truth.
Well,
I don't have a light, my dear, but I come a light, you'll fly anything.
I'll be honest, I'm a tit man myself, so I'll take a look, all right. Okay, that's the roaring 20s, and that was the lady in red. Right, Bill? The lady in red, the roaring 20s. You're doing this 21 years, right? And you're going to do it another 22 years. You're going to keep doing it until you've done it right, Bill? Okay, we have another
These
one.
are the judges here?
Yes, this is the judges. The judges.
You lost your strap.
Yes.
You wear that dress backwards, you'd be a big hit.
Son of a bitch, you remember my lines
But
pretty
you're
well,
right,
don't
you
you?
lost. Come on. You're from London. The lady
Whenever I'm
here.
down in Florida, you do my act
Yes,
up there.
stand up and...
Wonder Woman and the Batman. Music from whatever.
Oh, the Wonder Woman!
Oi! It's the Batman!
What are these people, crazy or what? Give a nice round of applause.
I don't know how to tell you. Anyway, very good, terrific. That man and woman. And now we got the, oh boy, hillbilly music for the Cowboys, Daisy May. Daisy May, Cowboys.
Coming around the mountain when she comes.
Coming round the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming round the mountain, coming round the mountain, coming round the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming round the mountain.
You know that she's got a booty? Have a nice round of applause. A Roman 20. See that fruit on top of there? Ladies and gentlemen, here they are, the court gesture.
What kind of music? Mention the music.
Tiptoe to the tune.
Aye, tiptoe to the tulips with the court jesters.
Holy shit. You guys got 3 pricks, look at this. He's got better legs than the dog that walked out here before. That buddy, your fly's open. Your hook.
Hey, Vic.
Play your hook.
Vic! Vic! The guy's crazy about his balls, you notice?
No, you know,
Hey, for a guy.
the court gesture, ladies and gentlemen.
Give code to the tulips.
Better known as
What
motion
else
of
we got
fire.
here? Oi, 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 oi.
Motion of fire.
Okay. We got now the, I don't have my glasses. Oh, the Maharaja of India. From the ranch, Oh So Poor. Song of India. We gave already. We gave.
I just gave you. What am I going to do? Take all these shots in? What do you want?
Over this way.
Oh, push. Give a nice round of applause. These people are really trying.
I think it's in.
They're going to be done.
We have to have the curtains back at 2 o'clock, don't forget. Curtains will be back at 2 o'clock. Okay, you're doing very well, Irene. You're doing well. Well, I don't have my glasses. You got glasses, Dick? Go ahead.
Okay, here we go.
Go ahead.
Miss Bash. Oh, any kind of music, any kind of shit you play, it says up here.
What?
Any kind of music
Oh,
is best.
what?
Oh,
Yeah, here she comes.
Dear Mr. Shane.
Mr. Shane. What the fuck is that? You believe this?
Where did they find these people?
There's dialogue. You believe this? What the fuck was that? How come you're talking? It sounds like it comes from your ass. What else you got, Vic? What else you got there?
Any lady, old lady, too.
What is your costume? You must be dressed up for something. Oh, okay. Whatever, Vic.
All right, here we go. Dice.
Yes. What?
Dice.
Dice?
Yes, it's dice. We will have a song and a little dialogue.
Okay. A dialogue?
Change words and
Dialogue.
all right, dice. What are the dice?
Dice.
What are the barrel, whatever. I have got you under my skin. I tried so not to give in. I said to myself, this affair never could go so well.
Yes.
So, Mr. and Mrs. Dracula, why don't you go to hell? Cause I've got you under my skin.
Okay, go sit next to the other fucking Dracula. Fight each other's ass. Oh shit, I will remember this for the rest of my fucking life. He told me he's taking pictures of this shit yet to send to me.
This is blackmail, I tell you right now, that's all.
Okay, it's all right. I'm walking. My left ball has been bothering me all night. What is that? Oh, this is different. This is a different type of hooker. It's a punk rock hooker. Punk rock hooker.
Pumpkin.
This I gotta say.
Will you let her get out of here?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Isn't she gorgeous?
I'll buy that.
Come on.
I'll buy that.
Pump rock hooker. Very good, very good.
Oh boy.
Hey, Dusty, I bet she's got a sandwich in the bag.
I didn't hear that.
I bet she's got a sandwich in the bag.
Yeah, she's got a sandwich. She got
What?
You want to buy a what? A journal head. Oh, a journal ad. An ad for the journal, said I'll bring you back again.
Probably got rubbers in there. Forget about that bullshit. Chicago Mobster at the mall.
What?
Chicago Mobster and Mall.
I'll buy that.
I got it, Reed.
I'll buy that.
Hey, who you kidding?
Go ahead. Chicago Mobster.
All right, Chicago Mobster and Mall. Oh, I ain't fucking with this guy. Forget about it. You did me wrong. Oh my God. Hope your slouch is that big. Wipe them all out. Shoot her right here on stage. And he did it wrong. Frankie and Jenny were sweethearts. She looked good, I'll tell you the truth. I'll take her home myself. What is that, dead rats? What, do you want to start a fucking fire here or what? What, are you crazy?
I think that's good. Did you hear that? The last time she'll throw a cigarette on her mouth, she shot him in the nuts.
Sure gonna fall.
And the man fell with the white shoes. Don't fart, you'll kill him.
Come on, give me a nice round of applause. Chicago Monster and Ball.
Here we go. I got it. Here we go, the Rory. This is the last one. The Rory. I didn't say, who told you to go take a piss now? I said the last one. You'll never get laid the way you're running. Jesus Christ. This is the last. I can't wait, Bill. Get out of the way. I gotta see this. The Roaring 20. The Roaring 20.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Hold it. It's not the falling 20s. Not falling 20s. It's the roaring 20s. Not the falling. You okay, darling? Okay? No, do it without. You stop. Very good. The roaring 20s, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh.
Okay? My luck, I wind up on a fucking lawsuit. Okay, Bill, we can hardly wait. They fight for this job, right? All the comers, they call you from all over the United States to do this thing once a year. Okay, now what? Now we bring the people back to see who's the winner? Wait a minute, all together? All together.
All right, all together.
Yeah, well, no, you're not
Anybody on stage?
But you're not going to give no pictures away, are you? This is it. Okay? All the contestants, please come here. We're going to get ready now for the winning. We get ready for the winning.
Oh, just the clover.
I got to see this shit myself. I don't believe this. I'm telling you, watch it. The little guy with the heart. Okay. Look out for the little guy with the pants. Don't worry.
Hey, look them over. We'll pick a winner here tonight. Looking good, baby doll. Looking good. Come on, go give all a nice round of applause for effort. Come on. Not easy making a clown out of yourself, ladies and gentlemen. Very nice. There's the hooker right here. See you later, baby. Don't worry about that. There's Maharaji. There's Gravel Gertie and Drag. And there's Boy George. And there's number 5. And here she is, the Roaring 20s. Boy, you really took a fall, my dear. Here we are, Roots and Dutch Camaranda with the hat on. What are you tumbling over to? You got jealous? You want to fall on the floor?
No, I have to see this again. I want to remember this for the rest of my life.
Are the judges ready?
I will never forget this scene as long as I live. Get a picture of me and Bill Allen because I want to remember this when he sends it to me. I want to show my wife what really went on here. She probably thinks I'm getting laid with a hooker. Are you over here, Nicola? Are you over
I'm here.
Okay, this is my Nicola. As long as Nicola's here, everything's all right. I brought him here, he weighed 110 pounds when I brought him to the Katz. Made up 4 hotels so far. 5. Okay, what goes next, Bill?
While the judges are deliberating back here,
These are the judges?
I want you to know, these are the judges.
Oh, I thought they were in a contest.
Maybe they could be winners.
Oh, okay, Bill. Whatever you say, Bill. I trust.
While they're deliberating, I want you to know that you've all been videotaped tonight. The photographer's back here right now.
Yep, it's blackmail.
Tomorrow morning, during the day, out by the TV raffle, you will be able to buy video recordings.
You take my address, you said you're going to send me one. Are you bullshitting me again?
Right.
How are you going to send it to me if you didn't take my address?
You know Bella?
Yes.
We got to give residuals for this.
Jack Bellick will charge you $150. I know Jack
To be
Bellick.
on television.
Oh yes, I have to have this. I got to show this to my wife down in Florida. This is fun.
Now do you like Dustin Book's costume, the snowman?
Snowman, I'll give you a snowman. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you. I mean it sincerely myself while they're doing this because you were very, very wonderful to me tonight because I didn't work for 4 months and you being a great audience, it was like riding a bicycle. I had a bad, and Vic, my pleasure. I didn't see you in 4 months, Bubba. Bring you down to Florida, we're getting the things now, and I want to thank you. And I hope whatever we said here was no offense, because we love you people, and we couldn't wait to do this. We fought the Tree Comics. We had a drawing, and we won. We won this. Everybody fights for this. Look at this.
We're going to get our stop in our career here tonight.
Okay, what is it, Bill? Is it ready? Wait a minute, we have the winners, okay? All right, we have the winners. Okay, okay.
As the winners come up.
As the winners come
I
up.
will call them one at a time.
Am I part of
Also,
this? Am I part of this, or you don't need me?
sure.
Okay.
I wouldn't leave you for a minute.
Oh, okay.
I want your wife to remember me.
Okay, Bill. Okay.
Chicago Mobster.
She's probably getting laid
Where's
down
the
there
Chicago
right now.
Chicago Mobster and his wife, come on up.
Chicago Mobster.
Harvey.
My original costume, my Christian Dior, and Funky Needleman and Drag.
Okay, remain on stage.
1 big slice of Italian wine.
The deranged cowboy.
Ah, the deranged cowboy.
Chianti, Italian Chianti, you got good taste, my friend.
The deranged cowboy. The guy, the yodeler.
think he is doing
The yodeler. Okay, Daisy May.
Better known as the Yuts.
All right, Daisy May. Let's have Daisy May. Let's have the superheroes. Superheroes, Dracula, and Mr. and Mrs. Select. Dracula.
Which Dracula? Two Draculas.
The Sad Clown. Number 3. Now we're coming down. We'll have a countdown. We have the Court Jester. Court Jester.
Provincial Castro, ladies and gentlemen.
Number 2
with a card.
Number 2 is the Honeymooners. Oh, yes. He just had
Mr. and Mrs. Moshe Kapoya.
And number 1 is the Punk Rocker.
Punk Rocker.
Yes, sir. Madam Punk Rocker. We are. Okay? Still? All right.
Let's give them all a hand. Come on.
Everybody, give them all a hand. Marvelous.
Everybody down in the audience here. You one, so don't worry about it.
All contestants come back on stage.
All the contestants back on stage.
Every contestant will receive a bottle of champagne.
Bottle of champagne to everybody.
And thank you, Arthur Franklin.
And Bill wants to give a bottle of champagne to everybody in the audience, so come up here. Bill is waiting for you.
Now, for everyone here that are dokies, which you should be, we're going to give us about 10 minutes. We're going to open up the little club. Before we do, let's hear it for Vic Ventura and Justin Brooks. Come on, you can do better than that.
Let's hear it for Bill Allen, who does all this. Bill, thank you very much. I really mean it sincerely. And Doctor, thank you.
My teeth for about this, and I also have other friends, the dentists who are taking.
But you didn't have to do any orthodontia on him or that straightening the teeth. He just had that wonderful.
Yes.
That's incredible. What a gift! Look at all the gifts that.
Yes, it hurts a little bit. He a steak, you know? They just go on a diet, but I know myself.
No, I'm utilizing you as an annuity policy.
What's the annuity?
I will never cure you. I'll always have you keep coming
Sure,
back.
tell it, doctor. I think you told me facing me. Anyway, it's great.
Has he paid?
Oh.
Yeah, the T-shirts, huh?
Morris comes to my office. Every time he comes, he brings me T-shirts for my grandchildren. And in Florida, we had our 2 grandsons. My wife wore his T-shirt, and I wore our T-shirts. Well, I want you to know that everybody stopped. And everybody knew him. Everybody knew of Morris Katz.
That's very true. That's very true. Now, you're in Playboy, of course, weekends. You hear of Morris Katz there?
All the time.
I think he has fans all over the world.
Everywhere,
He has to have. Where have you performed besides Playboy?
The El Morocco in New York, the Concord Hotel, Grossinger's, a lot of hotels up the mountain, a lot of different places in New York.
And there's a sign coming in here from the audience.
Very unusual.
Yes.
We've had the pleasure of playing the cruise ships that travel the Caribbean. And one time we stopped at Jamaica in the British West Indies.
Yes.
And we went on a tour. And they took us deep into the interior of Jamaica. Interior of Jamaica. And then we came to this plantation.
Yes.
And then in the plantation was a beautiful mansion, a beautiful home. We went into the living room, and I take an oath on this.
No.
That there was a Morris Katz painting.
Right.
Oh.
Did you know that?
Right, in Jamaica, right. This woman's house. I recognized it right away. I couldn't believe it.
Here, let me now present Seymour Sigman, the owner of New York Plywood.
New York Hardwood.
Hardwood Plywood. You know, your product may not be the hottest, but I must compliment you. When you cut the size, it's super. It's a bullseye to the millimeter, yes. And I'd like to present you this as a token appreciation for the years we have supplied. You know, Betty, as an artist yourself, the masonite has to be perfectly straight cut so I can fit it in a frame.
That's right.
This is a great experience, and I appreciate this.
Terrific.
It's wet, all right?
Terrific.
Put it over here. Here it is. There's a
Beautiful.
hanger in the back, a hole. It hangs on the wall. It's a very simple, new idea, and I may use it in the future. Enjoy it and good health.
Thank you, Morris.
See, my pleasure.
All I have to figure out how to walk home.
I can walk.
Put it in the car.
avoid everywhere.
I have the Grand Prince here of the Tokis here, so he will help you here, of course, because he put his raincoat on it.
Did you ever hear the story what happened with his raincoat?
It's about a week or 2 weeks. It will dry. Once it's dry, Mrs. Grant, it will going to be dry forever. What was the story?
I'll tell you a quick story of what happened with Morris Katz at the Concord.
Yes.
About a year and a half ago, Morris painted a picture for Bill Allen. We were up at the convention, the Doki convention, Knights of Pythias, and he took the painting, put it in the back seat of his car, and he was going home with it. And he went out to get his car, so the man who parks the cars went to get his car, and he found his raincoat sitting on the front seat. So he took it, threw it in the back, right on top of the paint. And Bill picked up the raincoat, not realizing what happened. He rubbed it against his jacket, and he rubbed it against the car, and he rubbed it against my clothes and against his clothes, and you created about $1,000 worth of.
I want to get paid. I want to get paid.
Morris, thank you very much.
My pleasure.
And Bill, you're going to drive home. I'm going to sit and hold this.
Okay, Bill will do it.
Well, I'll tell you, you'll have to keep that. Morris, let's hear a little bit about you being on the thick of the night.
The Thick of the Night show, one of the greatest, Alan Thick, what's his name, Joel Luna called me. I didn't know what was going on, at night, midnight, because the time is different. Anyway, I came down to Hollywood, and they picked me up at on the airport. You know what the segment was? Brilliant idea. MGM Studios, Metro Media. I rehearsed. I was supposed to paint a picture with toilet paper in the toilet. In the men's room, imagine.
Oh, how fabulous.
So Alan Dick comes in with the camera. He introduces me first before a live audience, 500 people. He says, here we have a very famous painter now. They couldn't get Zsa Gabor, they couldn't get Mel Griffin, they couldn't get Betty London, they couldn't get Sarah Steele, Dr. George Grant. They got a very famous painter who's now warming up.